Hey guys, it's me. Okay, so I know you guys have been waiting, or some of you have been waiting, about my weight loss and how I lost it and everything. So I'm coming to you guys. I guess I'm coming out trying to be truthful and whatnot on how I lost my weight. So stay tuned. Okay, so as you know, I lost 145 pounds. Thank you. The way I lost the 145 pounds is I had weight loss surgery. I had the Roux-En-Y gastric bypass on November 16th of 2015. And I'll put the way you say it below, the definition and everything. Any information you guys want, let me know. Hit me up. Text me, email me, Facebook message me. Yeah, trying to get that straight. Facebook message me. I'll be more than happy to help you, give you any information, because somebody had to help me. So I'm willing to help any and everybody that I can. But anyway, I had Roux-En-Y gastric bypass surgery on November the 16th of 2015. What that is I have they made 5 small incisions across my stomach, and they took the utensils or the instruments that they use with cameras on the bottom so it can be easier to see. So the surgery is a lot better than it was 10 years ago. What it is gastric bypass surgery. It makes the stomach, and if you see me looking weird, looking off to the side, it's because I'm reading the information from WebMD. Gastric bypass surgery makes the stomach smaller and causes food to bypass part of the small intestines. You will feel full more quickly than when your stomach was the original size. So my stomach now is about this big. If you guys can see, it's about this big. And now that I'm almost 2 years post-op or post-operation, now I can kind of sort of eat anything or everything I ate before surgery. I just can't eat as much of it. The reason why I decided to have weight loss surgery is because my highest weight was 394 pounds. I was 6 pounds away from being 400 pounds. Prior to surgery, or like right before I had surgery, I weighed in at 377 pounds. So I was heavy, real heavy, and unhealthy. That's why I wanted to get surgery, because I tried diets. I've joined numerous amount of gyms. And I just wasn't losing the weight. I don't want to say fast enough or quickly, but I just wasn't losing weight. So what I did was, like I said, I did 2 years worth of research. I looked at YouTube, I read reviews, I went to the library, I got books, and I found a doctor in Wilmington, North Carolina, off of Shipyard Boulevard, for those of you who know where it is. His name is David Miles. And that was convenient for me, because at the time I was working at Verizon, getting that good insurance, and it was right up the street, so I could easily go to my doctor's appointments on my lunch break, make sure everything was everything. But yeah, I chose to have weight loss surgery because, for one, my dad died in 2011, and while we were cleaning out his house, I found out he had diabetes. And he must not have been taking his medicine, because I found a whole lot of medicine that was full. So that kind of scared me. And plus, high blood pressure and cholesterol and everything runs on both sides of the family. And not only that, I have a daughter. I want to be around to raise her. I want to do the things that I never could do. So I started doing my research. I started comparing, because to be honest with you, originally I wanted gastric sleeve gastronomy, a VSG, that some people may know. But with me being so heavy, the surgeon suggested that I go for the gastric bypass, because he said you lose more weight, which he was totally right. He said I lose between 80 and 100 pounds with gastric bypass versus VSG, I would only lose 60 pounds. So I felt like I made the right decision. But prior to this, and the reason why I keep saying prior is I want to make this a 3-part. This is just the introduction, letting everybody know, yes, I had weight loss surgery. I did not do this on my own. I do not want to feel like I'm being phony or fake, because a lot of people ask me, how'd you lose weight? What'd you do? And some people, I say, I changed my eating habits, which I did, but I just didn't go into detail about me having surgery. So yeah, if you're interested, I would definitely look into it, because if you were anything like me, I kept putting it off. I wanted to lose weight. Now I'm 30. I got it when I was 28. But prior to that, I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to be smaller than I was. I get tired of paying extra money, you know, for extra material on clothing. You know what I'm saying? I was just always, you know, wanted that trendy style, but could never have it because of plus size, you know, costing more, you know. Or I wanted to do different activities. Like I've always wanted to run, you know. I've always wanted to run on the treadmill. I can do it now. But I've always wanted to run on the treadmill, you know. I've always wanted to run long distance, walk long distance, and wear my heels, you know. Just have more self-confidence, be healthy, but also on top of that, feel good. So that's why I chose to have surgery. Now, people may not like it. That's not my problem, because I look good, honey, and I feel good. That was my choice, my decision, you know. And some people, they're just not knowledgeable about it. My old nail tech, she used to do my nails. She's actually the one, and her name is Chris. Hey, Miss Chris. She actually the one put the bug in my ear about it. She asked me one day, getting a feeling, she was like, have you ever considered weight loss surgery? And I'm like, what? Because where I'm from, you know, nobody really gets weight. You know, nobody really does anything like that. So after she did that, I just hit the ground running. You know, I did my research, and then once I felt comfortable that this is my decision, this is what I wanted to do, I hit the ground running. And I don't regret it all the time, but sometimes I do, especially when it comes to like eating things that I used to could eat. I can't eat now. I can't eat a lot of sugar. I can't eat a lot of fat stuff. I don't eat fried foods. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things have changed, but I would do it over 100 times because I feel so good. I have so much energy. You know, I can look in the mirror and, you know, as you can see, I post a lot of selfies. It's helped me. It's helped me. And, you know, like I said, I felt kind of bad because I got a lot of questions. I got a lot of texts, you know, oh, how did you lose weight? And I wouldn't respond. Not that I was being rude. I just didn't know how to come out and say, oh, I had surgery. Because a lot of people they're like, oh, she took the easy way out. You know, a lot of people frown at that type of, you know, that type of stuff. Not that I care what people think, but sometimes it matters, you know. So there you have it. You know why I lost weight. You know how I lost weight. So I think what I'll do on my next video is I'll walk you through the process, like what I did up until the day of. I'll even share pictures with you. You know, I'll let you in now. I feel comfortable letting people in, answering any questions you may have. If you have any questions, hit me up. Text me, email me. I'll leave my information below. You know, because I don't know, losing weight, even gaining weight is hard. Like, I know a lot of people talks about losing weight, blah, blah, blah. No, honey, gaining weight is hard, too. I have friends, really, though, the balloon. Sorry, it's my daughter. But, yeah, I mean, losing weight is hard. Gaining weight is hard. But as long as you have a great support system and people that back you up, honey, the sky is the limit. Because, like I said, I feel so good. I feel good. I look good, you know. And life is grand my way. You know, I'm trying out different things. Modeling, fashion shows, you know, makeup. I don't know. It puts you on a whole different site, you know. And thank you to everybody that's been by my side since day one. You know who you are. A select few have known about it, been there, called me, came to the hospital, you know, saw me, and just has been there and been so positive. Especially Morgan. Everybody knows her as Morgan. I call her JR. You know, a lot of people don't have a best friend, but she is one of my best friends. And, you know, I'm not going to get into it now, but, you know, I'll talk about friendship and everything, because they tell you in therapy, when you have weight loss surgery, it's a culture shock. You lose friends. Some people, you know, lose relationships, family members, and I have experienced that. But like I said, I'll talk about that probably in the last part of the video, or coming out, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. If y'all have any questions, you know, hit me up. I'll be more than happy to help somebody who struggles with weight but is not comfortable with being public about it, because I would never in a million years tell anybody how much I weigh. But now, you know, I'm not afraid to say I am 230 pounds. Started out at 377. So if it can happen for me, it can happen for you. So hit me up. Like I said, I'm gonna leave my information on here. Hit me up. Let me know if you have any questions, what you want to know. I'm more than happy to tell. So until my next video, love y'all. Bye.